What up, there, y'all? It's your girl Angelic. How are you podcast? I am here at Berlin Street for On the Clock production. It's a situation, y'all. They got the cast here for the movie Always Consequences. Benzino is in the building. Y'all can meet and greet the cast off. Y'all hear what I said? Come through. Well, y'all probably can't, but y'all gonna see this and y'all gonna be like, oh wow. Anyway, they also got bar. They got vendors, clothes vendors, they got food vendors, they got a party happening here, y'all. On the Clock production. That's what I said. We're at Berlin Street. I'm out here with
Zen Braswell.
Zen. How you feeling today?
That's my father. That's his. He gave me that name. He wanted me to be unique to keep my Zen going on. So I just roll with it. You know what I mean?
How are you feeling today about this event and everything?
That's what you asked me. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling great. So we're down here at the Berlin Street Lounge. We're doing DNZ Films and JMO Productions. They got me working, so I got to check the door. So, they got me working there and talking. But, yeah, so we out here. It's a big event, fashion show, talent showcase, meet and greet. Benzino, who's starring in our movie Always Consequences here. So it's real good. And that's D of DNZ. Oh, he gone.
Oh, yeah, we gonna catch him.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, so it's all good. It's all great.
It's all good. It's all great. And the movie is coming soon, right?
Yeah, so Always Consequences. Part 1, we had the premiere back on April 30th, so we're still waiting for the premiere on Tubi. So we want y'all to be looking for that to come on Tubi. And then we're working on Always Consequences Part 2 has just been completed. We're bringing Benzino in for this last scene. That's why he's coming to town. And then that'll be premiering in October. So stay close, stay with us, keep looking, hit the Instagram page, Always Consequences or anything else, all right?
Yes. Thank you so much for your time.
Love it. Thank you.
I am here with
Dank from DNZ Films.
Dank from DNZ Films. How are you feeling today?
I'm a little tired, been out working. Still working.
What you working on?
I'm working on fences, tents, you name it, I'm doing it.
They got you out here just doing it all. Now, what are you excited about today?
The fashion show, I'm gonna love to see all the models walk down the runway. See, this something new to us, you know what I'm saying? So it'll be cool.
They told me you were walking.
I'm walking?
That's what they said.
No, not me. I'm trying
you
to hide. I'm trying to hide.
Oh, okay, my bad. Maybe not you. Okay. So what else y'all got going on?
Well, we got the meet and greet. We got the pop-up tent outside for all the vendors. We got Benzino should be pulling up, not probably about another hour or so. Then also we busy. We working.
Busy, y'all working. Where can people find y'all at?
At DNZ _ films.
Oh, IG.
Yeah, IG. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
All right, appreciate you.
Yes. I am here with
Gina T Fashion.
Gina T Fashion and
LI Designs.
LI Designs. How are you ladies feeling today?
Amazingly well.
Amazingly well.
I am amazing too.
Yes. Now, what are you guys excited about today?
Today, I'm excited to see all the beautiful models and all the artists perform, do their thing. Detroit got a lot of talent here.
Yes.
A lot of talent. Yes, beautiful talent. By the way, I'm a fashion designer. That's what Gina T Fashion. That's what I do. I train models. I'm a fashion show coordinator. So I'm helping these guys out today with the fashion show. I didn't produce a lot of shows. White Party with Puff Daddy. We just did Jay Holiday at the Rooster Tail, me and my partners. We got our other partner coming soon. And I had about 40 models for that show. So I'm always teaching models. I've been teaching models for 21 years now in the fashion industry in Detroit. So I'm one of the leading designers in Detroit. Gina T Fashion, look me up.
Gina T Fashion. And what are you excited about today?
I'm excited to be here, period, because I'm always looking to see the progress that's going on with people and what they're trying to do, especially being in this industry with Gina, being her publicist and being a fashion designer myself. I actually specialize in urban wear. I produce tracksuits right now for men and women, which I call it inspirational tracksuits because on the back of it, it says stay blessed by the best, but don't take nobody's mess. Because I enjoy inspiring people towards positivity. So working along with Gina, I've been working with her for over 20 years. As her publicist, we've been traveling back and forth to LA, and I've learned a lot. And she's actually inspired me to basically be my greatest in what I'm doing. So as I continue going to these events with her, I'm learning to become better.
Yes, I love that. You ladies are beautiful and an inspiration. And if you could tell yourself anything or have a conversation with yourself 5 years ago, what would that conversation sound like? Like, what would you say? I'm gonna start with you, Gina.
Okay, well, I had the conversation with myself 5 years ago, and I always wanted to own my own building and have my business in my building. So I'm a building owner now.
You manifested.
I manifested. So anything that you tell yourself, make sure it's positive, make sure it's something that you really want out of life, and you can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that because you're going to be blessed to get it. You're going to get it.
Yes, I love that. What about you?
Well, I've always wanted to start designing my own stuff, and that's what I see actually from the time period in which I was a child. So to finally see it in fruition, that I actually have a manufacturer. I'm actually in a store in Chicago, Aurora Premium Outlets. I'm in a Black-owned store. My tracksuits, I have 50 different designs, and 5 designs are out already. So I'm super excited. And like I said, to actually be able to work hand in hand with my sister here, she has been just such an inspiration, and I just give a lot of kudos to her. I am so blessed.
Yes. Okay. Protect Black people. Protect Black women. Stop playing. Now, are you ladies? Y'all designs in the show today?
I will have pieces in the show today, yes.
I won't today.
Okay, no problem. I'm still going to enjoy it. I thank you ladies so much for your time. I can't wait to see what you have going on. I can't wait to see what you got coming up and what's already out here. I thank you ladies so much.
Thank you.
Yes. I'm here with
Chastity.
Chastity. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good. And you're modeling today, right?
I am.
Who you modeling for?
I'm modeling for J-Mo.
Okay, now what are you most excited about?
I'm excited to walk. This is my very first one-way show.
Really?
Yes.
You got this, girl. Stop playing. You got this. Stop playing. Now, what else do you do besides model?
I'm a micro-influencer, and I sell my clothes on Poshmark.
Okay. How is that going along for you? How's that coming?
Poshmark is going, and micro-influencing, I'm getting bigger. Got to start small somewhere.
You definitely do. Okay? Definitely do. Amazon started where?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just saying. That's where we will go. And it's going to happen. Where can the people find you at?
On my Instagram, which is CHASSS.K. That is me. And if you click the name in my bio, that is my modeling page.
And if you need a model, hit her up. Okay? Right? Don't just do print and runway. You do it all, right?
Okay, I was just published in Voyage, Michigan.
And how was that? How was that for you?
That was crazy. I submitted myself, and they said, "Hey, we wanna interview you." And it took them about, I think, 3 or 4 weeks to get the article together, and they just published it.
That is what's up. So you just told them, like, this is what I have going on. I would like to talk to you guys about it and everything.
Yeah.
Now, if you could give anybody any advice out there who would like to do some of the same things that you're doing, what type of advice would that be?
Do it for you. Don't do it for nobody else.
I love that. I love that. If you could talk to yourself now, where you are at this age, this body, and go back and have a conversation with yourself for 5 years ago, what would that conversation sound like?
Girl, what are you doing? Girl, what are you doing?
That's what you gonna say to me?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Let's go.
I love it. I thank you again for your time. And again, let my people know where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram, CHASSS.K.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes. I am here with
Adasia.
Adasia. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great.
You looking good, girl. You welcome. Thank you. Okay, stop playing with us. What are you here for today?
I'm here to model for Gina T Fashion.
Yes, we just spoke to Gina. I can't wait to see her designs. Girl, she picked out a good model, girl. Stop playing. You gonna slay it, ain't you?
Y'all better know it. Y'all better know it.
What all do you do?
So I model, I do hair, nails, and makeup. I'm also an assistant for my pastor. I coach, also dance. And that's pretty much it. Like, I do a lot. Yeah.
Talking about that's pretty much it. Yeah, girl, you got a lot going on. Where can the people find you at?
Y'all can find me on Instagram at MARNISEEE with 3 E's. That's Marnice.
If you could talk to yourself where you are now, everything your age right now, and go back and talk to yourself from 5 years ago, what would that conversation look like? What would it sound like?
Yeah, I would tell myself to keep going because you never know what God has for you. And no matter what you're going through, it's always another good side of it. So you're going through to get to somewhere. So that's pretty much what I would say.
I love that so much. And I thank you for your time again. Let my people know where they can find you at.
Y'all can find me at MARNISEEE on Instagram.
Thank you. You're welcome. I am here with
Jada Don.
What's happening today?
What up, though? You know, shit, we in this motherfucker for real, bro.
Weird. What you excited about today?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited to see see everybody, see the models. You know what I'm saying? The beautiful young ladies. You know what I'm saying? Do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Benzino supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? So I know everybody trying to see him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we about to for sure shut it down. For sure.
Yes, you performing today, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
What you performing? Well, name one that you gotta perform for.
The definition of a player, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Where can the people find your music at?
Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So
and where can the people find you at?
Oh, Instagram, everywhere, Twitter, all that. Jada Last Dine. That's Jada _ Last Dine. JAYDA _ Last Dine. You know what I'm saying? So the fresh albino. There we go.
You say with the fresh. Now, if you could talk to yourself now, where you are right now in this age, this day and age today, if you could go back 5 years and talk to him, what you would say to him? What that conversation would sound like?
I would say go harder and get certain people out your circle. For sure. And you know what I'm saying? And promote, push my music, and actually go harder in my music. For sure. I would have probably started way back then than I did now. So yeah.
I thank you so much for your time, and let my people know again where they can find you at.
All right, that's Jada Last Dine, Jada _ Last Dine, JAYDA _ Last Dine, Jada Dine everywhere, Apple Music, all that. If it's not the albino nigga, it's not him.
Thank you. I'm here with
Kiki Nicole.
Kiki Nicole, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, girl. Ready to get this over with.
What you came to do, girl?
I came to model.
Okay. Who you modeling for? Okay.
We really don't know. We really don't know.
She came to model, and we gonna see, and they gonna do their thing. And what else do you do?
I am a music artist, and I'm an actress as well.
Okay, now. Where can the people find your music at?
You can find me on all platforms: YouTube, Spotify, whatever.
Under
Kiki.Nicole.
Kiki.Nicole. And movies you getting into? We done seen you. What we gotta wait. We gonna cause you know we gonna be out there, so you probably gonna see us. So I guess we just gotta wait, huh?
For sure.
All right, now Kiki, she want to keep a real secret and whatnot. That's cool. It's fine. Now I thank you so much for your time. And last question: if you could talk to yourself where you are now, if you can go back and talk to yourself 5 years ago, what advice would you give to her? What would that conversation look like? Sound like?
Don't worry about what other people think of you. Just keep going.
I love that. I thank you so much. And again, let my people know where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram at Kiki.Nicole _
Thank you. I am out here with
CB.
CB, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling great.
What are you doing here? What's happening?
I'm modeling today.
You performing?
No, not here, but I'm performing later somewhere else.
Okay, listen, stop playing. Now you modeling and everything. What you excited about today?
I'm really excited just to walk. It's been a while.
How long you been modeling?
Since I was like 12, and then I took a break, did music. Now I'm back at it.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. Where can my people find your music at?
Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, everywhere. Sang S-A-N-G.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like that one who be
Okay.
cooking with the little fat on the back. All that go in that category. Like, you gotta, you know. I'm not about to say with me. If you could talk to yourself, like where you are now, this day and age, just you know, if you can go back and talk to yourself from 5 years ago, what would that conversation sound like? What would you say to her?
I would tell her to just stay focused. Skip these boys and stay focused.
Okay, stop playing.
For real.
Skip these boys part.
Trying to be censored. Skip them, okay?
No, stop playing.
Apple.
Let my people know again where they can find you at and your music and everything like that.
So y'all can follow me on Instagram, 2_ Carla.Black, or my model page, cb.themodel. And my music is everywhere. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud.
I heard you was giving 4 bars and you was gonna let the people know that singing you be doing, you was gonna give a love.
Okay, I got you. I will love you anyways, even if you cannot stay. I think you are the one for me. Here is where you ought to be.
Scarlet Black. Okay, stop playing. Thank you so much for your time. I am here with
My name Ro.
Man. How you feeling today?
Feeling pretty good. How about you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. What you here today for? Like, what you doing here?
Well, we got the meet and greet, the fashion show, and another little something else they got going on. I'm in Always Consequences. It's a series we just actually finished. Well, we're not finished. We have to do a scene tomorrow, of course, with Benzino and Crystal Dodal. So we got to finish that. Yeah, I'm here.
You can't wait for that to drop, huh?
Nah.
So the meet and greet, they get to talk to you and, you know, the rest of the cast and everything like that. Ask y'all anything they want to ask?
Of course.
I can't wait to see this movie. And, of course, you are in another movie. What is that?
He played me too.
He played me too. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Okay,
the director of that movie, Lisa Brown. Shout out to her. She the GOAT, you know. She putting on for the people in Detroit. She going crazy. Yeah, Dirty D, I'm loving it.
Yes.
So she put me on. Thanks to her. Appreciate it. My cousin Vision. Shout out to you too. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now, bruh. Love you for that. He played me too. Will be dropping soon. We got the premiere coming October 9th. You know, so everybody, please tap in. Lisa Brown. Look for her on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Get you some tickets. Tap in with me. Ronald Teague on Facebook. I got you.
Said got you. He got the tickets. Stop playing. Pull up on them. Type of thing. You walking today in the fashion show?
Shit. I mean, I push whatever with me. You hear me?
He like, I can do whatever. It don't matter. You gonna get behind the camera and take the pictures too?
Yeah, man, it's whatever with me. You hear me?
Let my people know where they can find you at.
Shit. I'm all around. Actually, I'm all around. I'm all through here. I'm everywhere right now. I'm jugging. I'm vibing with everybody. Social media, Facebook. I had Instagram, but it got hacked, so I was like, you know what? I've been busy. I ain't even making nothing. Hack my Instagram. So Facebook, you can find me on there. Ronald Teague, RONALD TEAGUE. Look for me.
Hey, if you could have a conversation with yourself, where you at right now, and talk to yourself from 5 years ago, what would you tell him? What would that conversation sound like?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
If you could have a conversation with yourself from 5 years ago, but where you are today, like you go back and talk to him from 5 years ago, what would you talk to him about? What would that conversation sound like?
I'd be like, damn, my dog, you got a long road coming, bruh. Like, honestly, though, you know what I'm saying? Because 5 years ago, I was in a different path, you know what I'm saying? I was doing a whole bunch of, I don't really want to, put it out there like that, but I'm telling you, my life was just, I never even thought I would be here with you today, you know what I'm saying? I'm here. God is good. God is wonderful, you know? He's been blessing me, so yeah, I'm here.
I thank you so much for your time. We're gonna be on the lookout for those movies, man.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Y'all got more content coming too, though. More content coming. You check your boy out, Rose Roro. You know what I'm saying? Just check me out. I'm coming. I'm an upcoming actor. I'm rapping. I'm coming, baby.
Thank you. Yes, of course. What up, though? I am here with.
My name is India, the designer and owner of Foreign Appetite.
Foreign Appetite. Where you get that name from? How'd that come about?
The purpose behind the brand and the name is to embrace the natural hunger that we have for foreign entities.
I like that. And I like this hat. Okay, now go crazy. Stop playing with you. What are you most excited about today?
Everything for real. This is a great opportunity, you know. I just like to expand for real and network.
How long you been doing this? How long have you had your clothing brand and everything?
7 years.
Oh. Now, how have you grown in those 7 years? Because my question is, if you can go back and talk to you 5 years ago, what was that conversation sound like? What would you say to her?
I've grown in many ways, from my character to the way I carry myself to the things that I do.
because I know everybody watching me now. So you just can't do anything. You are your brand. So I gotta just make sure everything is on point at all times.
That's facts. Can you let my people know where they can find you at if they're trying to shop or whatever?
My clothing line is Foreign Appetite Clothing. The Instagram, that's the Instagram for the clothing. And also I got a website, www.foreignappetite.com. And also I carry my clothes in one of the best boutiques in Detroit. It's called OSS Detroit.
Where that's at?
Right now he just moved the store to Birkenstock. But we just moved from Taylor.
Well, I thank you so much for your time. I can't wait to see the show. I can't wait to see the clothes. Do your thing. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Nice to meet you. What up, though, y'all? It's your girl, Andrea Alexis, and I'm out here with Benzino. How you feeling today?
Man, I'm in the D. What up, though?
You are here.
You know what I seen coming over here, too? Jalen Rose. Really? He was on the same flight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He was like, OG. I looked over, it was Jalen. I was like, okay.
Jalen doing some things in the city, man.
Man, and you know, so when Jalen was playing for Indiana, he used to come to Boston, man. He would, you know what I'm saying? We would see each other. You know, that's my guy.
Yes. What are you here for today, though?
I mean, I'm here with Jamie on the clock. We got a lot of events. We're here today for the fashion show. A lot of dope artists are going to be here. We at the Berlin Theater, 7 Mile.
Yes, we are.
Detroit's like my second home, believe it or not.
Is it?
Because, you know, I done did a bunch of work with a bunch of producers, Cricket, Al Nuke. Shout out to Dennis Reed. My man AR, they're all from Detroit and they all producing dope movies and stuff.
Yes, they are.
So, you know, man, I love Detroit, Adidas Town. You know, in Boston, strictly Adidas.
Yes.
I used to run with YBI, shout out to Pep, Lux, you know what I'm saying, the whole YBI crew. You know what I'm saying? You know, rest in peace, a yacht from the Cheddar Boys. So, you know, I
so you affiliated? You affiliated? You know what you're talking about. Yeah. We appreciate you for being out here and rocking with us and everything like that. What are you most excited about? Like what you got coming up?
You know, so I got of course, I got this docu-series coming out about my life. That's gonna be, you know, get ready to start filming that. I'm excited about that. Me and Stevie J working on a reality show now. Yeah. We about to come back out. And you know, I mean, I've opened up a restaurant, Crab Trap. I had did it a few years back. I'm reopening it, and yeah, I'm just living life, enjoying myself. Shout out to my kids, Chavo, my daughter Coyle Ray doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Taj and Lil Zeno. You know. So,
yeah, of course. Last question: if you could be here right where you are now, this day and age, and you can go back and talk to yourself from 5 years ago, what would that conversation sound like? What would you say to him?
Watch out for the women you talk to.
That's a good one.
You know what I'm saying? Keep. You might want to keep your shit in your pants. You know what I'm saying? And just you know. It was funny because, you know, my father would have those conversations with me. You know what I'm saying? It was just more or less the same thing. You know, really have integrity, morals, even within all the crazy shit you got to go through and deal with, and with getting money. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just, you know, stay humble. Always help out people when you can. You know what I mean? And you don't have to mean mug all the time. You know, it's cool to smile sometimes. It's okay to smile. Definitely.
It gives less muscles to smile than it do to frown.
Now, you know, and also, you know, it breaks the ice a lot of times. You know what I'm saying, with people. I think
never know when somebody need that.
I think a lot of times people judge you by the way your face is looking. And if you have a pleasant face, and I think that can attract more positive things, more money, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
You get more bees with honey than vinegar, right?
Talk about it. Yes.
I thank you so much for your time. We can't wait to see you in this new film. Thank you. Y'all heard it. Appreciate it. Thank you. I thank you so much. Yes. What up, though? I am here with
J-Mo on the clock.
J-Mo on the clock. What is happening today? Where we at? What's going on?
We at the Berlin Street Lounge, man. We got a fashion show going on. We got Big Bro Benzino in town. We doing all this for our movie, Always Consequences. So, yeah, we just trying to turn up for the city.
And that's dropping soon. We still in works with that, right?
The movie, yeah.
Yes. Let us know when the premiere is so we can pop out, you know, do the questionings at the red carpet and everything like that. What you mostly excited about today?
I'm just mostly excited for real for this fashion show because it's my first one. And I'm just excited to see these models inside the designers that I shot with and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So yeah, it's just a good experience for me.
You walking? I heard you was walking.
No, I ain't walking.
You ain't walking? They lied to me. They lied to me. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Let the people know where they can find you at.
Y'all can find me at JMO on the clock and everything. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever you got. JMO on the clock.
JMO on the clock. Last question. If you could talk to yourself 5 years ago, where you at now today and everything like that, if him can go back and talk to him 5 years ago, what would that conversation sound like? What was one thing that you know you would say to him?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. No, for real, I would say, don't trust everybody when they come with a plan. Because I've invested in a lot of shit and it ain't turned out so good, which I could have saved a lot of money over the years. So, yeah, that's what I say to myself 5 years ago.
I appreciate that. I thank you so much for your time, man.
For sure. Thank you. I appreciate it.
We here. I'm out here with Mr.
Jamal Ward.
Jamal done brought the Jodeci body out. Stop playing in his
Foreign Appetite. You know they did the digs.
Yes.
Shout out to Power You Podcast.
Give the people a spin one time for this fit though, because I'm just saying, like, even if you cop the jacket by itself, you could get the jeans, the whole fit. Like, I mean, they all look good together or apart. Stop playing. The body sold separately. The body sold separately. Why are we on the same page though? What you excited about tonight?
I'm excited to see everybody and the designers, man, bringing their creativity to the forefront. I like to thank On the Clock Productions for bringing that shit together. Power You for covering it. God for allowing all this to happen. But other than that, man, shout out to Cheddar Boy Films. Shout out to Off the Porch coming in September, bitch. Tune in. Stop playing. But I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Thanks again.
Yes, of course, of course. Who's the designer of this?
Oh, man, her name India, man. Follow her on Instagram, foreign.appetite. She got men's, women's, kids gear, hats, all that shit. And don't forget to check out cheddarboy.com for their apparel as well, because I am the model of that shit.
He's just over here modeling, okay? Like,
thank God for the opportunity.
Definitely. Yeah. Now, if you could talk to yourself this day and age, where you at right now, this day, if you could go and talk to yourself 5 years ago, what would that conversation sound like? What would you tell him?
Instead of using your hands and gifts of gab for wrong, utilize it for something special like this, bro. You got all this talent. Nigga, everybody keeps saying you got potential, bro. Use that shit, man. Use that shit. And give thanks to God.
Always give thanks to God, man.
That's it. And keep doing what you're doing, bro. You got a good heart.
Let the people know where they can find you at.
Instagram, The Jamal Ward. That's TheJamalWard. Facebook, Jamal Ward. And thanks again.
You're welcome. Do you be nervous when you're walking?
Hell no, I just walk awkward. I be like, fuck it, nigga, it's whatever.
Do you be more nervous walking or shooting the film?
I say shooting the film. Shooting the film for sure, because there's too many motherfuckers there. But players fuck up too, so.
We only human.
You know? So, thanks again, and I'm about to go back there.
Yes, go do your job. Thank you. So, I'm here with.
This is Frank. You'll see me as a guest appearance on this movie, DNZ Films.
What you be doing? Or you can't tell us too much. We got to check it out.
Yeah, I can't tell you too much. But, definitely you'll see the great, acting, how they put the plot together. It's definitely a movie that you have to check out.
Definitely. How long you been acting?
Honestly, this is my first time. But, there's something I can see is just changing how Detroit is set up currently. Like, we definitely changing as far as Detroit becoming a place where a lot of original films are going to be produced.
Yes, definitely. What are you most excited about today, though, since we out here at, Berlin Street and everything? What you excited about today?
Just seeing everybody come together to support this initiative and knowing that this is the start of something great. And as we continue to do more and more of this, it's going to give everybody more opportunities to grow within the city.
Can I ask you, if you could talk to yourself 5 years ago, but where you at right now, what would you talk to him about? What would that conversation sound like?
I'm saying just be able to prepare more and do more for the city. And that's something that, you know, I took a lot of time out to educate myself, but at the same time, while I'm educating myself, educate others and help them get to where they need to be.
Love that. Any advice for the people who are out there that just need a word? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got any positive words for them?
Yeah, I'm saying definitely just stay focused, no matter how hard it get. Sometimes you may see yourself facing like so many adversities, so many barriers, but just keep moving. And like with the producers of this film, they'll let you know like where they started like maybe 5 years ago, where this wasn't even an option for being here in Detroit. Now look at what's happening for them now. They're bringing people in town. They're able to fund this movie, and they got 2 other movies that's coming along. So just knowing that you keep trying and keep striving, you'll reach there.
I love that. Let my people know where they can find you at.
Right now, you can follow me on Instagram. It's FH1517. Also, just follow DNZ Film. That's the most important, so you can support their film when it comes out.
We thank you so much for your time. Yes. I'm Andre, and I'm here with
Chain Gang.
Chain Gang. What's going on? How you feeling today?
Oh, I feel marvelous. How about yourself?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. What are you doing here today?
Actually, I'm the sponsor of the event. So what I'm doing here in the city of Detroit is trying to create a PAL tennis league here, not only for adults but for children too as well. You know what I mean? Then not only that though, we want to actually start something with the community as to where we can have a program for children that need help every year when they graduate or when they just get tired of school or go through summer camps or programs or something like that. We want to give them opportunity to better their future.
And how can parents or the kids reach out to you and figure out how to get that?
Well, actually, you can call me or you can hit me up on LaTerrence.Palmer1986@gmail, and we can go from there.
Yes, I appreciate that. Now, Terrence, if you could talk to yourself 5 years ago, but where you at right now today, if you and his body could go back 5 years and talk to him, what would you say to him? What would y'all talk about? How would that conversation go?
Well, that conversation will go stay out of trouble. I was getting myself into a lot of trouble, man, 5 years ago. So I'm actually proud of who the man I've become today.
Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. Any advice for the young people out there that's watching, that's listening? Maybe they want to do what you do. Maybe they don't know what they want to do. Any advice you can give to them?
Absolutely. My advice for you is to stay great. Don't let nobody tell you you cannot do absolutely nothing. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Stay in school. Knowledge is power. The most strongest weapon on planet Earth. Let's get it.
I love that. And you say you got a fragrance line that you got?
Oh, yes. I have 2 fragrances. There's one called Cordial and another one called Copaesthetic. So you can tap in with me at the beginning of the year. Copaesthetic is a unisex oil base, and it's going to be crazy. So make sure you tap in. I got some big designers and not only people that's doing fragrance tapping in with me already. So let's get it.
And again, let my people know where they can find you at one more time.
You can find me on Instagram at chaingang_jugger. You can find me on Facebook. I'm always going viral, man. We get millions and views. Come contact me ASAP so I can teach y'all how to become a digital content creator too, man. So we can do something bigger and better. Let's get into this meta world, y'all.
Thank you so much.